Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're discussing a question that many SUV buyers are asking themselves right now. Imagine you have a budget of around 800 million rupiah. You walk into a dealership and suddenly find yourself facing two very different SUVs. On one side, there's the Honda CR-V Hybrid, a modern, fuel-efficient SUV packed with advanced technology and designed for the future. On the other side, there's the Hyundai Palisade Diesel, a large, luxurious SUV that offers commanding road presence, massive interior space, and impressive diesel-powered performance. One promises efficiency. The other promises capability. One represents the future. The other represents power and practicality. So the big question is, if you had 800 million rupiah in your pocket today, would you choose a hybrid SUV or a diesel SUV? Stay with us until the end because we're going to compare these two SUVs in every important category, from design and comfort to fuel economy, technology, ownership costs, and real-world usability. Let's begin. Which SUV looks more expensive? Before we even start the engine, let's talk about styling. The Honda CR-V Hybrid has evolved dramatically over the years. The latest generation looks more premium, more mature, and significantly more upscale than previous CR-V models. The long hood, slim LED headlights, and clean body lines create a sophisticated appearance. It's modern. It's elegant. And it's exactly the kind of SUV that fits perfectly in an urban environment. Now let's look at the Hyundai Palisade. This vehicle immediately makes a statement. The massive grille. The vertical lighting signature. The imposing dimensions. Everything about the Palisade screams luxury and confidence. Park it beside many premium SUVs and it still commands attention. The Palisade doesn't ask for attention. It demands it. Winner of design. If you prefer elegance and modern simplicity, the CR-V wins. If you want maximum road presence and a luxury SUV appearance, the Palisade takes the crown. Which SUV gives you more space? Now let's move to practicality. The Honda CR-V is a 5-seat SUV in most markets. It offers generous legroom, a comfortable rear seat, and a cargo area that easily accommodates luggage, groceries, or weekend travel gear. For most families, it's more than enough. However, the Hyundai Palisade operates in a different category. This is a true family flagship SUV. 3 rows. More passenger capacity. A larger cargo area. Greater shoulder room. More headroom. And significantly more overall cabin volume. When 7 adults need to travel together, the Palisade becomes extremely difficult to beat. If interior space is your number one priority, the Palisade wins this round comfortably. Luxury or modern minimalism? Inside the CR-V Hybrid, you'll find a clean dashboard layout, high-quality materials, and excellent ergonomics. Everything feels well-built. Every button is exactly where you expect it to be. Honda's reputation for user-friendly interiors remains one of the best in the industry. Now move into the Palisade. The experience changes dramatically. The cabin feels larger. The seats feel more luxurious. The atmosphere feels closer to a premium SUV. Long-distance travel becomes exceptionally comfortable. Passengers in the second row enjoy space that rivals vehicles costing significantly more. This category goes to the Palisade. Not because the CR-V is bad, but because the Palisade simply feels like a more expensive vehicle. Now let's talk about what happens when you press the accelerator. The Honda CR-V Hybrid combines a gasoline engine with electric motors. The result is smooth, immediate acceleration. Electric torque arrives instantly. The vehicle feels responsive in city traffic. Acceleration is effortless. And perhaps most importantly, it's incredibly quiet. Meanwhile, the Hyundai Palisade Diesel relies on a completely different philosophy. Its diesel engine produces substantial torque. You feel confident during overtaking. You feel powerful while climbing hills. And when carrying multiple passengers, the engine barely seems to notice the extra weight. The CR-V feels smoother. The Palisade feels stronger. The winner depends entirely on your driving style. Fuel economy, the battle of your wallet. This is where things become interesting. Fuel prices continue to rise. Efficiency matters more than ever. The Honda CR-V hybrid shines in urban environments. Traffic jams? No problem. Stop-and-go driving? Even better. The hybrid system frequently uses electric power, reducing fuel consumption significantly. The Hyundai Palisade Diesel is efficient for its size. In fact, many owners are surprised by how economical it can be during long highway journeys. However, physics is physics. A larger SUV with a larger engine simply consumes more fuel overall. For pure fuel efficiency, the CR-V hybrid wins clearly. And for many buyers, this advantage becomes increasingly important over several years of ownership. Technology and safety. Modern buyers expect advanced technology. Fortunately, both SUVs deliver. The CR-V hybrid offers advanced driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, collision mitigation systems, and a highly intuitive infotainment setup. Honda's safety technology continues to rank among the industry's best. The Palisade responds with a premium suite of safety and convenience features. Multiple cameras. Advanced driver assistance systems. Premium displays. Enhanced passenger comfort features. And several luxury-oriented technologies that elevate the ownership experience. This round ends in a draw. Both vehicles provide technology levels that satisfy modern expectations. Who should buy the Honda CR-V hybrid? The answer is simple. You should choose the CR-V hybrid if you spend most of your time in urban environments. You want maximum fuel efficiency. You appreciate smooth and quiet driving. You prefer modern hybrid technology. You want lower long-term fuel expenses. You rarely need more than 5 seats. For daily life, commuting, and family use, the CR-V hybrid is incredibly difficult to criticize. Who should buy the Hyundai Palisade Diesel? The Palisade targets a different buyer. Choose it if you have a large family. You regularly travel long distances. You need 3 rows of seating. You value luxury and comfort. You want strong diesel torque. You enjoy driving a vehicle with significant road presence. For large families and road trip enthusiasts, the Palisade remains one of the most compelling SUVs available. This is often the category people forget. Buying a vehicle is one thing. Living with it for 5 or 10 years is another. The CR-V hybrid offers lower fuel costs and excellent everyday practicality. The Palisade offers greater flexibility, more passenger space, and a luxury-oriented experience. Neither option is wrong. The right choice depends entirely on your lifestyle. So after comparing design, comfort, technology, performance, practicality, and ownership costs, which SUV would we choose? If your daily life revolves around city driving, fuel efficiency, and modern technology, the Honda CR-V hybrid is the smarter and more future-oriented choice. But if you need maximum space, luxury-level comfort, and long-distance capability, the Hyundai Palisade Diesel becomes incredibly attractive. The truth is that these SUVs represent 2 different philosophies. The CR-V hybrid asks, how can we make every journey more efficient? The Palisade Diesel asks, how can we make every journey more comfortable? And now we leave the decision to you. If both SUVs were parked in your driveway right now and you could only keep one key, which would you choose? The Honda CR-V Hybrid? Or the Hyundai Palisade Diesel? Tell us your answer in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more SUV comparisons, reviews, and automotive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.